Hey team, welcome to week 2. 12 days of positive change. What do you reckon? Do you have the grit and the strong enough reason and desire to see this out for 10 weeks and navigate your way through all the early sticky struggle periods? Hopefully so. Today I want to talk a little bit about the fuel shift. Classically, we see people coming through this program from a place of consuming a diet that's really high in processed carbohydrates and sugars and saturated fats and all the junky stuff. And we're asking you to eat in a way that's considerably different. So for the past couple of weeks, your body's been adjusting and understandably it's going to rebel a little bit. And the symptoms of that are going to be things like fatigue, headaches, irritability, lack of motivation maybe, and maybe even the point where you start to question why you started this in the first place. I want to tell you today that's all pretty standard at this part of the program. When we go through this fuel shift, moving away from eating behaviours that are immersed in sugars and carbohydrates to a way that starts to mobilise fat for fuel, our bodies have to adjust. And so today we want to tell you to just be aware of this and just help, move through it as best you can, because it gets way easier as you come through week 3 and 4. The best advice I can give you at this point of the program is to ensure that you are replacing calories. So although it's fantastic that we look through your workbooks and see people pulling junky foods out of their diet, it's awesome and we commend you for that. But it's critical that in doing that you replace those calories with more nutrient-dense calories to allow your body to really mobilise fat for fuel. Otherwise, the fatigue tends to get worse and worse. If you kind of still a little bit of a place where you're thinking, I'll just get the junk out and maybe cut down calories in an attempt to lose weight, you won't get through these 10 weeks. So stick to the basic principles and just make sure that you are driving good nutritious choices into your every eating opportunity, and that'll get you through this phase. You'll get through this phase. It's just it's a part that we see in every program. It's typically around week 2 and week 3, and that's when it starts. That's where it gets hardest for most people. So get through this with us. Do your best. Stay strong, and can't wait to see more of your best in the 8 weeks to come. Don't forget to check out our Zoom conference call tonight. If you've got questions that you want to ask, tonight's your opportunity, 8 p.m. Get online. There'll be a whole group of us hosting a call, and that's where you can clarify anything you need to answer, and we'll keep you motivated and moving forward. Rock on, guys.